So when is a good time to discuss salary expectations? Or do
So,
you put negotiable on there
so,
on the
so,
application?
So a lot of times in the interview process, with the initial interview that's conducted over the phone with the recruiter, that's typically one of the questions that I ask. What is the salary requirements? And so I tell a lot of people, and I tell you, the listeners now, one thing that you want to do about a position is not only do you want to do your research on the company, you want to do your research about the culture, the benefits. You want to do your research, because as a job seeker who's needing employment, you don't want to just settle for anything. You have to make a list of what your negotiables are and what your non-negotiables are. So if your non-negotiable is, I want a salary no less than $60,000, do you want to do your research on those type of jobs? Now, a lot of job posts are not going to have the salary requirements on there, but there are sites that you can use to do your research about what the pay scale is for that job. One website that you can use is Glassdoor.com. I tell a lot of people about that website, because one, you can get a lot of insight about the company, about the culture, just by the reviews that have been posted by current and former employees. But you can also use a website called payscale.com. You can research any position and get the information about the pay range, and you can determine what you think your worth is in that salary. The employer is not going to tell you, and so it's up to you to do your research, know your worth, and come in with a number that's reasonable that you can negotiate with.